What's up, homies? We're about to sculpt an Ivysaur. Check this out. Okay, I figured out. So to save me some sculpting, I got some of these fake plants. And look at this. A fake bud. Not the kind you smoke, but the kind that looks pretty. What I'm gonna do with this, because obviously that's just too pink, and I like the red look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this red, or at least try to paint this bud red, and then take some of these smaller branches off of this, and then I'm gonna use them to make the branches and the bud on the Ivysaur. So essentially, I just gotta make another Bulbasaur, give him some teeth sticking out of his mouth, and maybe make him a little bit more, I don't know, kind of looks the same, so maybe make him a little bit more meaner looking, a little bit different color blue. Anyways, let's get to it. Man, that took forever, but I finally got it painted. I think it looks a lot better than that, like, kind of pinkish white almost. Very faded, but now it looks a lot more red, and I think it looks pretty sick. I think it'll look good on his back, and can't wait to get to Ivysaur or Venusaur. It took forever though. I had to get down in there with the brush and everything, but it was worth it. So I made his body out of aluminum foil, and I'm wrapping clay around it, and I know he kind of looks like one of those things from Star Wars right now, but I'm gonna add some weight to him and get him straightened out. Probably should have bulked him out, but I'm almost out of aluminum foil, so I'm just gonna use some clay, and it's a slow process because the only thing I have is the firm Super Sculpting. Man, my hands are cramping because that stuff is like, it's like kneading, it's like working that JB Weld. It's good for small faces and details, but to cover a large body of clay, it's a process. But I'm staying on it. Alright, we got his head put on, got him baked. I think he's looking pretty cool. He doesn't look much like an Ivysaur yet, but I have a feeling he's going to look pretty sweet when I get done with him. I wanted to give him more of a original look, so, you know, because if you look at Ivysaur and Venusaur, I mean Ivysaur and Bulbasaur, they look exactly the same, just, you know, the plant changing. So I've got the spots for his leaves and his bud coming out of his back, so I'll be able to just glue those into place. So let's get painting. And here he is, painted up. Got his leaves on him and his big old bloom. So basically I made him with just using some parts of these flowers, so leaves and stuff, so I think overall he came out pretty good. I like him. He's definitely looks like we'll scoot him over a little bit. He's gluing. His glue is drying to his base right now, so I don't want to pick him up. But there he is next to Bulbasaur, and he definitely looks more. I wanted to make him look different because, like I said, they look so similar. You know, in the cartoons and in the animations, but I wanted to give him more of a defined look. So I think he looks like a progression, you know, more so when he gets to Venusaur, when I do Venusaur, because he looks more, you know, like a little baby as a Bulbasaur, and then he's looking like a rowdy teenager, you know. So we'll see how Venusaur comes out. So far, I think he looks pretty cool. And I decided to just paint these spots on him because I figured it's like a transition, you know, like these are starting, because these I actually physically put these on Bulbasaur, but then I painted them on here because if you notice on Venusaur, he doesn't have those anymore. So I wanted to make it like they're kind of like fading away, like, you know, like he's growing out of them. But I hope you like my video. Subscribe to get more content. I'll be making Venusaur as soon as I can.